The Monkey Who Wanted to Fly, a story about dreams, determination, and believing in yourself. In the thick green trees of Banana Jungle lived a cheerful little monkey named Minku. He was full of energy, always swinging from vines, playing tricks, and eating bananas all day long. But Minku had a big dream. One day, "I will fly in the sky, just like the birds." All the other animals laughed. "You're a monkey," chuckled the parrots. "Monkeys don't fly," giggled the squirrels. "Why don't you just stick to climbing trees?" growled the lazy leopard. But Minku didn't listen. He looked up at the sky every day, watching the clouds float and birds soar. He wanted to touch the sky. "I may not have wings, but I have ideas." Minku's flying plans. Every day, Minku tried something new. First, he tied big banana leaves to his arms and jumped off a tree. He flopped like a pancake. Then, he asked the butterflies to teach him how to flap. He spun in circles and fell into a pond. He even made a glider out of sticks, vines, and feathers. It flew for 2 seconds and crashed into a watermelon cart. The jungle roared with laughter. But Minku only scratched his head and said, "Okay, back to the drawing vine." A friend believes one day, Minku sat on a branch looking sad. His friend Ella the elephant came by, still trying to fly. She asked kindly. Minku sighed, "Maybe they're right. Monkeys aren't meant to fly." Ella smiled and lifted him up with her trunk. "Maybe not in the usual way, but if you keep trying, you might just find your own way." Those words lit a spark in Minku's heart. He jumped up. "You're right. I need help. I need teamwork." The jungle's first flying machine, Minku gathered his friends, parrots, squirrels, even the beavers who were good at building. Together they built something amazing, a jungle flying machine made of a wooden basket, large leaf wings, vines for ropes, a wind spinner made by squirrels. On the big day, all the animals gathered to watch. Some laughed, some cheered, some were just curious. Minku climbed into his flying machine. Ella gave him a gentle push down the hill. The wind caught the wings. The leaves fluttered, and Minku lifted off the ground. He rose up above the trees. The jungle gasped in a, "I'm flying. I'm really flying." Minku shouted with joy. He soared in circles, did a little flip accidentally, and gently landed in a pile of hay. Hero in the sky. From that day on, Minku was known as the monkey who believed in the sky. The animals no longer laughed. In fact, they started believing in their own big dreams too, no matter how silly they seemed at first. Moral of the story: no dream is too big, and no monkey is too small. If you believe in yourself and never give up, you can touch the sky.